So sit down, please.
Firstly, I want to say thank you for inviting me to the interview, and I'm really glad to have an opportunity to introduce myself to all of you guys today.
So yeah, I'm very happy to meet you in this interview meeting. So initially, I want some personal details about yourself. So can you give me a little about yourself, please?
First, my name is Nguyễn, and currently I'm 25 years old, and I have just graduated from Phúc-021H0089-N02 University in English major. Actually, I have 4 years experience on educational fields as a teacher assistant and also the English teacher.
So, next question. Why are you interested in this role?
Actually, I was used to be a work student in English, and because I lack of English skills, I lack of fundamental grammar. But however, I really is very fortunate that I met a teacher who is very conscious, who is very dedicated. He helped me a lot in improve my English skills and also my grade. So at that moment, I recognized that the problem of the weaker is not just the way they learn, but it's also the way the teachers teach them. So I decided to be an instructor, a motivator, and want to be teachers to teach them more about English.
So yeah. In your opinion, what are the roles of the teacher?
Me myself perceive that the teacher includes a lot of roles inside and outside the class. First, they have to be a planner. They have to prepare their lesson plan to have an effective class to suitable with each of the class. And secondly, they have to be the instructor. I have already said that. They have to give them information, the knowledge, and also check and correct if they have the errors in grammar or in any skills. And finally, especially with the children, they have to have a lot of motivations to learn. So the teacher have to be the motivators to have them to raise their motivations to learn better.
So, what do you think the qualities that an English teacher should possess to be effective?
I think that the teacher should be superior in teacher skills. In English skills. Which is reading or listening skills, or maybe superior in grammar, and especially the pronunciation, which is very important because the teacher is the model for the student to copy, to mimic, and then they can study better because of the teacher.
Okay, so describe a daily routine as an English teacher.
I usually come in the class and make sure that everything is clean and tidy to help the student have good feelings, have to be comfortable before starting the class. Then I will give them information, knowledge about the lesson, and finally I will give them a test to check them if they are understand it or not, and then I will have them to correct the mistake that they have.
Okay, so in your opinion, how do a teacher stay motivated at work?
For myself, I think that the biggest motivations of mine is the success of the student. I mean, when I see the improvement in student performance, I really happy. I really motivated, and that make me want to give more effort and more effort in my teaching performance, and I want to teach them more carefully and more effectively.
It's enough, and thank you. This is the end of the interviewing meeting, and we will send your results via email after 3 days. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.